Steve Roman. We start tonight with team coverage. News 3's Jane Davenport on standby at a Stop the War on Iran protest in downtown Las Vegas. But first, let's begin with national correspondent Atara al-Bashar on what could develop to a world war in the Middle East. I'm Atara al-Bashar in Washington. Joint U.S.-Israeli strikes on Iran called Operation Epic Fury have taken out top members of Iranian leadership, including Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. A key objective of the strikes, a blow to the Iranian regime that will have major repercussions. In a social media post, President Trump says Khamenei, one of the most evil people in history, is dead. And working closely with Israel, there was not a thing he or the other leaders that have been killed along with him could do. The heavy and brutal bombing, however, will continue uninterrupted throughout the week or as long as necessary to achieve our objective of peace throughout the Middle East and indeed the world. This map of Iran shows just how widespread the U.S.-Israeli strikes have been so far. In recent weeks, President Trump openly waived military action as nascent nuclear talks with Iran, as recent as Thursday, didn't immediately yield a deal.
We will ensure that Iran does not obtain a nuclear weapon. The lives of courageous American heroes may be lost, and we may have casualties.
Smoke seen here in Bahrain, home to a U.S. Navy base. Here is where Iran is retaliating against Israel and U.S. military bases. The yellow countries contain sites that have been targeted, red have been hit. Iran has been preparing for this, running provocative Navy drills with Russia, warning any attack would be met with greater force than recalled last summer's Operation Midnight Hammer strikes on...
What's up with, man? Yes, sir. Backwood or nothing, man.
And we certainly teach diagnosis a lesson in this.
President Trump tells Iranian civilians to, for now, shelter in place.
When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take.
Back in the U.S., many members of Congress, mostly Democrats, demand clarity on the...
This motherfucker out there.
This is war. This is major. These are major combat operations. And under the Constitution, that means Congress must vote on whether or not we send American troops to war.
Republican leadership issuing statements of support. House Speaker Mike Johnson says today Iran is facing the severe consequences.
He ain't trying, he did.
In some of America's biggest cities, Los Angeles, New York City, and here in D.C., police departments are increasing or preparing to increase officer presence.
Trump did. He ain't tried, he did. Without Congress approval. What up, Atlanta?
Mass detentions and executions. Iran, Khamenei, Hezbollah, and Hamas extended Iran's disapproval and pushing...
Sweet silence. What's happening?
Meanwhile, here in Las Vegas, Metro Police is also taking the streets to ensure people's safety.
And what's the problem with that?
Downtown. News 3's Jane Davenport joins us.
So fucking what?
Where demonstrators are showing up to speak out against this attack on Iran and saying, what are they telling you tonight?
Mind your motherfucking business.
Thursday, of course, despite celebrations from Iranians across the country and
Happy birthday,
behind me, some people are here
Sweet silence.
to the joint U.S.-Israel attack on Iran killed in Supreme Leader. According to President Trump, he wanted to let people know that the epic Fury attack is, quote, the single greatest chance
Shouldn't be on here. Bye. Talking the way you're talking.
protesting the Islamic regime that overtook
Now, who else's kids so I can block you?
today. People have gathered outside the federal building in downtown Las Vegas to voice their
What channel?
about a regional war. President Trump has stated that Iran has been developing their nuclear program, and the most recent conversation
Thank you. Are you a kid, Hollywood? ABC? Okay, I got it. Don't be sad. Look like Austin Reed's going off, huh? They showing Austin Reed's highlights. Sorry about your dog. Hey, Timothy. Well, bye, Timothy. Damn, Lakers whooping them. Yeah. Lakers whooping on them, cuz. Where everybody at? Some Skywalker. Where DJ go? And Dollar General still. They had tomato paste, but they didn't have what else I was after. I wanted some kind of scalloped potatoes or something. Them spreaded ones this time, though. I can get a couple more bucks, I'll run the Smith. Oh, she good, cuz just took her before bedtime medicine. Got her to take it. Got her medicine. Tried to get some help from our son, but he didn't respond back. But I got him. Man, sorry about Big Mama, brother. Hey, T. McCoy. Sorry about Big Mama, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna groom up and shower before bed. You ain't gotta worry about it tomorrow. Just get up, start cooking, bro. Just get up and start cooking, man. Custom Taylor, what's happening with it? What it do, man? Oh, that's not a problem. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep them reunions going. Y'all keep that family thing going for Big Mama. Shit, I know somebody was up in the kitchen taking notes, huh? When Big Mama was doing all the cooking. Y'all get in there and get that dinner done, man. Shit. Y'all get in there and get that dinner done on Big Mama's memorial. Do it for Big Mama. See, I know how she made that potato salad, because I used to watch her. Somebody said, yeah, I seen how she fried that chicken, because I used to watch her. You understand me? Now, it's some shit you ain't gonna be able to do, like homemade biscuits and shit like that. Some of that y'all ain't gonna be able to get it, but some of that stuff y'all can do. Somebody was watching Big Mama. Had to be. See, I got my cooking from my mama, and some from my daddy too, but most from my mama. Butter pound cake. Oh man, get out of here. Homemade cheesecake. Sock it to a brother. Yeah, he say from scratch, man. You hear me? Scratch. You heard him? You heard him. He say grandma was using that cornmeal, man, for cornbread, man. Not Jiffy or none of that crap. He said she was grinding up the corn, as a matter of fact, making meal. Then that butter pound cake, shit, man, butter, flour, baking soda, sugar, and eggs, and you know what they do, man. Oh, no, we don't. You goddamn right. Real cooks don't use measuring cups, man. Real cooks, man, we don't use measuring cups, man. We go by feel, touch, and consistency. Feel, touch, consistency, and the power of the finger. And the power of this motherfucker here. You dip it. You dip it in that motherfucker like this. Just right. You say, just right, you know what I mean? Or you might dip this thing in there and go like this. Just a little more sugar. You know what I mean? You understand me? This thing right here. I'll tell you where you shit at. Just stick it in there and go like that. It tell you exactly what you need. How much more? This, that, and the third. I ain't lying on time. Well, what's going on, Miss Battle? What's good? What's happening, I'm a loser? Tip top of it, man. Tip top of it. Yeah. Nothing go to waste. Nothing go to waste, man. The kids get the mixing bowl with the spoon in it. Nothing go to waste. You know what I mean? The kids get the mixing bowl with the big old spoons in them. Some of them got the nerve to try to put the big ass spoon in their mouth. You say, don't do that, damn it. Lick it off the spoon. Some of them try to get the big ass spoon in their mouth. Exactly, time. This motherfucker right here tell you what you need. This when you're cooking. This right here will let you know what needs to be added, etc. Just stick this in there and go like this. And you taste it. And it'll tell you you need more sugar, a little more seasoning, depending on what you're doing. A little more nutmeg, cinnamon, or something, I don't know. Vanilla extract, maybe? Yeah. See, I see time know a little something, man. Oh, time know a little something here. See, he been hanging out at Big Mama house. Lakers whooping these fools. Lakers whooping them. I need you to get a $5 donation on Cash App, though. I still need to run my ass to Smith and grab 2 more items, man. That's how I get my ass up in the morning and have everything here. I don't have to do shit but cook. Always something holding me up, because Dollar General don't have certain shit, though. They just don't have it, cuz. But no, I don't need no, whatchamacallit. I get that pasta salad like thing, if I can. And some kind of bread, dinner roll type thing. And we good to go, cuz, for dinner tomorrow. I'm wiping that dinner by lunchtime, bro. Tomorrow. I think I got some veggie meatballs left. I'll do them. I'll do those for me. She want more meatloaf, man. She fucks some meatloaf up, cuz she be demanding that. I do this, Gunner. This is what I do. What's up, Jackson? Fuck no. You must be a kid, huh? KORSAARD. Are you a kid? Can somebody go check that dude out? Can somebody go check that dude out? Is that a kid? Because if so, I'll need to get him out of here. The KORS dude. Somebody go check him out. If Charles or anybody still on here? Ain't nothing new, dog hugger. Trying to relax if I can. Need one, something else off the fucking stove. I never can get shit completely done. I'm glad I got my wife medicine though. Yeah, I had a strep salad. Oh, that ain't a kid? I know kids had a tendency to show up, but I say no to them though. I say it ain't for kids. Come on. 'Cause y'all know me, I might cuss or smoke weed or drink a beer or something. I don't want the kids watching that. That's fine. Your uncle's drunk acting a fool. So your uncle got drunk and was acting ass, huh? So he told him to take his ass home. Tell him, get the fuck out of here, take your ass home. Hopefully they called Uber. Hopefully y'all called Uber and they let his ass drive off. Old Horford. Old Horford still balling, cuz. How long Horford been in the league? I believe you. I believe you. Every time family get together, it's gonna be one drunk ass relative acting a goddamn fool. Never fail. One of them motherfuckers gonna drink a little too much, man. One of them. We just don't know who it's gonna be. We don't. No, he on the Golden State. Oh, he played with the Hawks too? He was Hawks, Boston, Golden State. He been on the teams. He the type of motherfucker, somebody can use his services for what he do. Somebody can add that addition to the team. It'll help him out. So that's why he still play. That's why he's still playing. Because they can use his services. His size, his shooting range, his passing ability, his defense. Somebody can use that. He's an experienced pro, and really don't need to be coached at all. I believe you, Bags. I can't pronounce the first word, but I believe you. Al Horford. That nigga gonna keep a job. It been 18 years. That nigga gonna play 22 years. What? He got another 4 in him. He got another 4. And he a good-hearted dude. He ain't gonna try to break the bank. You can get him at a deal. You know what I mean? But he gonna tell you, I'm doing so many minutes, this and that, and that, for that money. He'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna come in there trying to break the bank, fucking up the salary caps and all that shit. He won't do that. He's a good dude. Al Horford. You ain't heard you ain't heard nothing about him about being in no mess. None. See, I would love to have Al Horford on my team. That's why I say I would love to have Dak Prescott as quarterback. He's a good dude. He ain't gonna fuck up, get in trouble, make you look bad or nothing. You ain't gotta worry about him. Like that. Now some of these motherfuckers you might have to wear about, 'cause they like to hit the club, make it rain on strippers and shit like, them motherfuckers is vulnerable to get in some shit, them. They be at the club and shooting, motherfucker get to shooting and shoot his ass. Then he won't be available to play, because somebody that shot him. I'll tell you about the nigga from Trag Newport, getting shot up and it fucked him up for baseball. And he was so goddamn good. And when he was getting ready to sign, he got shot up. And they passed him up. But he rebounded from getting shot up that first time. And was still trying to ball. And he was hanging out with some more motherfuckers somewhere else. And they seen, ain't you so-and-so? They want to sign cuz, right? Nigga got shot again. Cuz got shot again. And fucked up, couldn't sign. What? Couldn't make it to sign. Back in the hospital. Shot up. I said, damn, cuz. He said, cuz used to be the common leader. I need to ask Sammy what was cuz' name from the track note. But he played baseball. He was pretty good at it. Pretty damn good at it. Where he was getting drafted before he wanted to sign him. Shit like that. Want to sign. The first time the Yankees was going to sign, want to sign him. One of the Yankees scout called, said, oh man, oh hell no. He said, I'm going to get you signed, bro. He said, it might be a minor league deal, but I'm going to get you signed. He said, yeah, this and that. Because got shot up. So they backed out that deal. So he come out that shit, still get out there, put himself out there still, get somebody else spotted him. Because scouts, they know who you are and shit like that. So somebody else spotted him. Want to get him signed. Got shot again. Like, damn, nigga. Had no motherfucking luck at all, huh, cuz? Crazy, huh? Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I found it in Dollar General. I broke that clock. Can you see up under the bottom? Motherfucker fell off the wall a couple of times. I'm like, fuck. Make my wife another meatloaf in the morning. She love them. She love that meatloaf. I mean, fucking love it. So we'll keep it going then, shit. If she eating it up, then let's do it. I mean, she eats everything. And then if she don't, she's like, put it up for me for later. And sometimes I say, oh, it's plenty. I could make you fresh place. She say, no. That. I want that later. I said, oh, okay. All right. I'll cover it up for you. I'll go put some foil over that motherfucker and come back and show it. See, I put it up for you, all right? So you can get this. Because I said you get a fresh place. Shit. If Durant hadn't left, Golden State still would have been winning some championships back in the day. But Draymond fucked that up. When he got all the Durant face the way he did. I ain't seen no Draymond so far. Did he get suspended or something? What up, sausage? Become that sausage slinger, man. Become the sausage slinger, man. Y'all better hide y'all girl, man. Hide your girl, man. You got the sauce. Nigga slinging sausage up in here, man. Hide your girl. Hide your girl, man. Hanging sausage. I'll tell you. Hide your girl. Hide your girl, man. I'll tell you. This nigga swinging sausage. What's up, Chicago? Oh, my stomach hurt. What's up, cuz? Hands up, nigga. Palms up, nigga, both of them. Get them up like a robbery. Shout out to the Stones, man. Stone Nation. Chicago. Shout out to them brothers, man. It ain't just vice lords and disciples. It's Stones too, baby. Shout out to them fellas. Hi, Logan. Hey, son. How you doing? Your dad needs $5, son. Your dad needs $5, son. Right on, Professor Shug. You sound your favorite. Gay. I mean, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck your mama. Motherfucker. He must have heard me talking shit about their ass earlier today. When I was talking about how they on pride parades and all that bullshit. See, that's where that shit come from. And I spoke to him, hey, so how you doing? I didn't know he was calling me his favorite gay YouTuber. See, that's the faggot motherfucker who heard me talking shit about the LTGBQ, whatever them motherfuckers call. What is it? LTBGQs or I don't know how to pronounce the shit. But that's where he coming from. What's up, Timothy? Jackson? You need to get the fuck out of here. You shouldn't be on my channel. Where these damn kids coming from? Shout out to them. What's up, Double F? What's up, Timothy? Me and my wife both got our meds took. All I gotta do is get the trash out the house and get in pajamas. That's all I gotta do today. For the night. But I'm gonna groom and shower before I go to bed. I want to. I'm saying that. But I could just get up in the morning and do it. What's happening, Benjamin? Yes, they is. They whooping Golden State. Hey, France. Yeah. Yes, sir. Pip, pip, man. Man, Cuz need to come get my money, man. He said today, man. Why niggas do that, Clyde? He said, I can't pay you till tomorrow. Because I ain't got the money over here at the house. It's at the other house. Cuz they can't give me my money, man. And I need shit. But see, that's how I be, though. I like my fishing pole lighter. Just a lighter. Don't worry about that. Hey, Pam. Thank you, sweetheart. I know it is. 4 in the morning. Four in the morning in France. Y'all 10 hours ahead of us? Damn. What's the little rule? Why you worried about somebody saying you got diabetes and you don't? If you don't, and if they think so, they carrying misinformation. It was more than enough, sweetheart. It was more than enough. And you know what? I was moving too fast yesterday, Pam. I was talking about getting items for the house, and my wife ran out of medication this morning. My wife did. So I had to call the pharmacy this morning, and it was $40. $40 to get my wife meds. My wife had a stroke, bruh. They trying to get her to 10, 12 of these motherfuckers, but she won't take all that shit. So I only give her what's important. I make her take those, so you got to take these. So she take 3, sometimes 4, if I can get her to take the aspirin. Yeah, I was able to get it, but not everything I needed for dinner tomorrow. I still need 2 more things from the store to complete dinner. I went without toilet paper. I believe we can stretch it because we got these things that hold extra rolls on it. It's 2 bathrooms. And I really don't use the toilet in the bathroom in our room. I use the other one. So if push comes to shove, I can get some rolls off of the spare thing in the other bathroom. So I said, fuck the toilet paper. Yeah, my wife need her medicine. And I tried to get my son to go half with me on it, but he didn't get back to me. Come back tomorrow, Timothy. I'm tired of your shit. Come back tomorrow, young man. Yeah, I tried to holler at one of my boys to give me half from it. He didn't get back to me. But I did get OG Steve, 10 from OG Steve when I went to the store. And I still didn't have enough. So I told the lady to take a couple things off. When I went to the store earlier, what's up, Jake Brown? I even asked this nigga for 5. He ignored me. But yeah, I had to tell the lady to take a couple things off at the store. And I still had everything that maybe somebody come buy some weed tonight. One nigga owed me 4 1/8. He said he's gonna give it to me today. I ain't heard from him. See, if Cubs gave me my money, I'll be good. Right on, Baldwin. And then my one neighbor, I gave him an 1/8 of weed too. He promised to pay me the following day. Yeah, he didn't give me my money right. But later on, he said, I needed something from the store, right? So I asked him, I said, man, you got that? You know what I said? You got anything on? Depending on the person, If you get a few of them from me, I'll give it to you for 20. The other night, the homie from the south side said, can I spend a dub? I said, I'll give you 8 for it. And he wanted some gelato. So I told him I got black cherry and lemon. He said, give me the black cherry. And then my neighbor, that girl got 20 last night. I gave her 8 of True OG. And I said, now I got the money to get what I need for tomorrow, right? And then later on that night, Miss Pam sent me 10. I said, ooh, thank you. So I was thinking about getting the stuff for the house. But when I got up and gave my wife her medicine for the morning, I realized that was her last sugar pill. Her last one. And I had went to Walgreens for mine. And I asked them about my wife. And they told me it was $40. And I didn't have the money. I said, whoop. I said, okay. Give me a couple of days. I'll be back for them. I said, she have a few left. Is what I told her. And I said to myself when I left, I said I had some money. And when I called about the medicine, they didn't tell me shit. They just said, yeah, this and that and that. But it's the cost of this. They normally tell you that. They didn't say shit. So, when I went, they told me $40. I'm like, fuck, I don't have it. I said, okay, hold on to it. Give me a couple of days. And what I said, give me a couple of days. So I was saying, push come to shove, I'm gonna see if my son will get it for her. But I was thinking of getting some shit for the house. I said, I don't think we're gonna get to the 3rd with it. Is what I was thinking, right? But I ended up selling that weed last night. When the girl came, spent the 20. And then Pam sent me 10. I said, ooh, thanks. You know, when it hit me, right? I said, that was nice of her. I said, cause I didn't show my cash app or nothing. I said, she must have found it, you know, about my channel, is what I said. I said, wow, that was nice of her. So when I got up this morning, and my wife finally got up, she was a wrestler, I said, well, since you up, can I get you to take your morning medicine? And she said, yeah. I said, you want it with food or a protein drink? She said, protein drink. I said, okay. So she took her medicine. But when I come in here to cut the sugar pill in half for her, that was the last one. I said, oh, fuck. I said, shit, she ain't got no more. And then I said, oh, shit, I can't. My Cash App is on my channel information with my email and shit. So if you click on about the channel, it'll show you that. But I can show it to you though. Let me know when you got it, Baldwin. Yeah, so after I realized my wife didn't have no more medicine, I said, shit. I said, I gotta give my wife medication. So good thing I did get that last night. You see what I'm saying? So I said, okay, I'm gonna have to get a medicine. I said, let me call them first thing. So when I was with y'all this morning, remember I told y'all I had to call the pharmacy? But I already knew it was $40. I already knew. But I know they said my wife had 27 prescriptions that were available to be refilled. I'm like, my wife don't take no 27 fucking medicines, right? I said, shit, hell no. I said, maybe I ain't got to pay as much, right? I said, let me see what they trying to give her. So that's why I called this morning. Hey, Valerie. And when I told them which ones she taking needed, they told me them the two we have. I said, okay, well, she need those. So I knew I was out of $40. 40. I knew that. So I had 34 on Cash App and 5 in my pocket. Because I said I was going to use the 5 for bus fare to go get it. What up, Detroit? Yeah, so I ended up getting another 5 from Dennis, and that gave me enough. They put me at $39. And I talked to my neighbor, right? I said, by any chance, I can get y'all to go to Walgreens, get my wife medicine for her today. I said, she don't really need it till before she go to bed. He said, yeah, we could do that. He said his mom was out going to get his wife, they could get it. I said, cool, I cash up you the money. You know, they got it for us. So I didn't have to get on the bus or none of that shit to take it. But I loaded that 5 on my Cash App. It's some change. I had about $1 is change. So I loaded the $6 to my Cash App, and I sent him $45. I'm like, I'll say the prescription is $39, bro. So they had $6 change left. Exactly. Right here. Right here. What's up, P-Town? Yeah, so like I said, every time I turn around, I need something else, I need something else. But I be having memory lapse too, cuz I forgot to take HOA day money this month. I wait late in the month. And I never do that. Never do that, cuz. So I need to talk to my doctor, man. I be in the store, right? And I said, I need to get this, that, and that. And I start head for the aisle and forgot what the fuck I was going to look for. Just that fast, cuz. Shit ain't right, man. That's some strange ass shit to me. And then, sometime out the blue, it seemed like I'm gonna just fall, cuz. Like my balance is funny. I don't know what the fuck that's about neither. That's what I started doing, man. I threw my little list away. But as I think of this shit, I'm starting to write it down now. I feel like, fuck that, cuz. Yeah, I am, though. I swear, cuz. I could be in the kitchen doing something, and I say, I need this out the room. What's up, cuz? I said, I need this out the room, right? Head to the room, get in there, and fucking forget what I was going in there for, cuz. I look at my wife, I said, damn, I'm coming in for something. And I forgot. Now, I might remember in a few minutes what it was. Oh, yeah, it was this. But I'll forget, cuz. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, it's strange. And sometimes it feel like I'm gonna just fall, lose my balance. Like, you know? I don't know, kid. So I'm calling them about that shit. Now my nose bleeding, my blood pressure going back the fuck up, and I'm taking my goddamn medicine. Then my nose is bleeding. I had a nosebleed this morning. Because when I wash my face, sometimes I suck water up in my nostrils and flush them out. You see what I'm saying? Blood this morning. I'm like, what the fuck? So, I remember the last time I was telling my doctor about my nosebleed. And they was telling me, well, Harvey, the records show the last 3 visits you come in here to see is your blood pressure's up. Right? She said, now, that could be, is you taking your medicine? I said, no. That's what I told her. I said, no, because it's been fine. I said, I've been monitoring it, checking it. I said, it's been fine. Practically perfect. She said, okay, how long you ain't been taking it? I said, yeah, over 3 weeks now. And she said, well, Harvey, that's it. It's probably, she said, it's probably leaving your system. She said, your medication probably left your system. So you need to build it back up. She said, start back taking your medicine. So I told her I would, and I've been taking it. Yeah, because when my nose bleed this morning, sure enough, Valerie, I went to check my blood pressure. Because my doctor said it might be your blood pressure, you know, because it always high. I checked it this morning, motherfucker was high, cuz. I said, God damn. I said, fuck, and I'm taking medicine. That motherfucker was high, cuz. And I say, how the fuck your blood pressure go up from laying down, trying to sleep or going to sleep? How that can make your blood pressure go up? How can you wake up in the morning, check your shit before you take your medicine, and it's high? But I be smoking weed sometimes. Sometimes I smoke weed and that caffeine first thing in the morning. So could that be doing it? Could weed bring your blood pressure up? Could weed bring your blood pressure up? Well, I know caffeine can. Now, backwood is tobacco, too. And caffeine and tobacco. You know, at least I ain't smoking the tobacco. Now, I'm using the leaf. And it is a tobacco product, the leaf. But I can't help it, man. You understand me? A nigga can't stop smoking backwoods, cuz. You understand me, man? It's backwood or nothing in here, man. You know, it's backwood and nothing up in this motherfucker, man. You understand me? Come on, man. You ain't gonna hand me nothing else, nigga. You can't hand me nothing else. So you say it is raising my pressure?
On your birthday, as Aiton misses the free throws, 0 for 2. Lennox, how many points have you scored on your birthday? They're throwing shots at 4. 4? Oh, there you go. Yeah, 4 times 20 points.
And then if I don't do no coffee, I'll pop one of these in my water.
I had that holiday. I have a holiday birthday. Yeah, it was a weird holiday. The 29th of February? Christmas-ish. Oh, Christmas-ish. You know, I'm not giving out all my personal information, here. Well, they've already given out mine. Join the club. 7 on the 20.
You know what I mean? If I ain't doing coffee, I'll be putting one of them in my water when I have some water in the morning. So I think that shit be. Then a little while I say, okay, let me take my medicine. But it ain't all the time. But sometimes I say, let me check my blood pressure first. It behind the motherfucker. I'm like, how the fuck is high? And I'm taking my meds. And sometimes I can do this perfect. My shit was 121 over 80. 114 over 76. Daddy whore user. Come on with that name, bruh. He say tree bark can lower the blood pressure. My bad tree bark. I'm willing to try anything, bruh. I got sea moss and all that, but when I take my sea moss, man, it dropped my shit super low. Super low. And that's one reason why I stopped taking my medicine. But I got scared to stop taking sea moss and the blood pressure medicine to bring my fucking blood pressure back up. Because the sea moss had that motherfucker like at 5960. Something over 5960. I was like, God damn. That shit is low in a motherfucker. So I stopped taking that sea moss. I showed y'all that sea moss out there. I don't drink alcohol no more. Well, not no liquor anyway. I might have a Blue Moon beer at times, sometimes. But I ain't drunk no more alcohol since Kiba on K and Mac told me not to drink. After my wife had the stroke, and I take heart medicine too every night for my heart. Y'all remember that time they wanted to keep me last July in the hospital? They were trying to keep me because of my heart. See, I was just stressing and shit, worried about my wife, that's all. They tried me and my wife both in that thing. I'm like, hell no. You say cut down on the backwoods? I agree, man. But I can't do nothing now. I can't do nothing else, man. Motherfucking weed don't smoke right if it ain't backwood, man. I'm sorry. That's gonna be hard to do. I'm talking to you too. Yeah, that's what I did, Valerie. I had to drop that. See, my shit was something over 59. when I was doing CMOS with that medication. So I stopped the medication, stopped the CMOS, and got my shit to come back up some. You see what I'm saying? And then I got scared of the CMOS. But I feel good on this CMOS, y'all. Woo! That CMOS. Excuse my French, though. Had a nigga dick back working and everything, man. Excuse my French. But that's some good ass shit, I'm telling you. I mean, skin look better. I mean, I showed y'all that shit. Because it got root and all that. Somebody was on here talking about root and all that. That's some good shit, though. I showed that stuff to y'all. Because I got plenty of bottles. That's why I said, excuse my French. Hold on a second. Because I used to take that black bottle, but I stopped with those because of that. That black bottle give you 3 legs too, cuz. So, you better have a mate if you fucking with them. But, well, Sniper know the name of it. The black bottle. The one with Frank Thomas. Now that shit real. But this right here, y'all. These. See, that's what that dude was talking about, the burdock root. But he said it's a Marbe root too. But these right here, cuz. These motherfuckers right here work, so I'm telling you, if they just drop my blood pressure too goddamn low. But yeah, man, nigga Dick was back working again, cuz. I was getting up with morning wood, man. I was scaring myself. I was getting up with morning wood, I swear. At the time to break the motherfucker to get it in my pants. So that was another reason I had to get up off of those motherfuckers, cuz I'm telling you, them motherfuckers just like the black bottle, I'm telling you. And you men, you have issues, get that black bottle or this shit right here. Or you get this shit right here, you're gonna feel like a teenager again. I'm telling you, but you just go. Ain't nobody slanging no sausage but your motherfucking ass, nigga. Yeah, turn it. Hey, I'll ship them to you. I'm willing to share mine, because I was buying them from the little homie from Main Street. He had a box of them. Them motherfuckers were going for $39.95 online. But this, like the Dr. CB dude, this is his recipe. See, this motherfucker got, yeah, so they like $39.95. Look them up online too. Now, some imitations, they ain't Dr. CB. But let me show you what I'm working with. See, these motherfuckers are so goddamn good. You know how something is good, so you stock up on them? Fuck, I done fuck my drawer up, cuz. Fuck. Okay, I got it back in. But, you know how something be so damn good, Pam, you stock up on them? Look. Look, Pam. So, yeah, already the one that's open is the third bottle. I went through 2 bottles like that. I was taking them faithfully, like they tell you to do. Taking them faithfully. So I went through 2 bottles. Was on the third when I realized it was dropping my blood pressure the way it was. So I said, oh shit, that's too low. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm telling you, them motherfuckers are so good, had me feeling so, I mean, I shit better. I mean, I felt great on those. Great, y'all. And like I say, my thing started back working too. My thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. My wife down for the count, so I'm like, I can't be using him. And I used to tell her about that shit too. She told me when I get well, I'll give you some. She told me. But yeah. I'll send your hubby them 2 bottles if he want them. It shouldn't take much to ship those. No, I'll send him one. I gotta keep one of them. Cause I'm gonna get back on them soon. Yeah. I said my thing started back working. Yeah. Yeah. I'll send y'all one. I'm gonna keep one. And tell him to take them with a meal, like you say. 1 bottle kick in for him. Because why I took the other bottle, because the first bottle made me feel so damn good, I started taking the second one. And that's all I had was them 2 bottles. So, I went back to cuz soon I got some money. I said, I want 2 more. He said, you want 2 more, OG? I said, yeah. He came out with 3. He said, man, I'm gonna give you an extra one, OG. I said, right on, man. Shit. Paid him. Brought the other 3 back home. So the reason why I ain't went to go get any more, because I stopped taking them. When I realized they was drunk. And he warned me about blood pressure too, he told me. He told me something about blood pressure. He was telling me about that when he was selling them to me. He told me about it. So yeah, that shit could drop your blood pressure if you. Now maybe I should have went from 2 pills to 1 later. So my shit, you know, I got to figure it out, me. Because maybe the 2 pills was too much. Has going through a bottle. So maybe you need to go through a bottle, take it as directed, and then cut it down to 1 pill instead of 2. You know what I mean? So I need to figure out how to figure it out. Because I could probably go without blood pressure medicine and just CMOS. But I know if I take it as a combination, my shit gonna be way down there. You understand? So, it's you figuring out your body what work, what don't, da 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 da, you know, that kind of shit. And I know my body well. Know it well. If something ain't going right, I can figure out what triggered that shit. I'm like, God damn, it must have been this or that. I'll figure it out. I'm figuring. But Baldwin, I don't see nothing, man. You say he's gonna hit Cash App for me. I'm trying to get to the stove so I can call it a motherfucking night, man. I'm trying to have everything ready, available, so when I get up in the morning, all I gotta do is cook. I want a lazy day tomorrow. I don't want to go nowhere, leave the house or anything tomorrow. I swear, cuz. I want to have an at-home all fucking day tomorrow. Where I can just be off my feet. Ain't need nothing out the store, nothing that shit. You know what I mean? So, what time is it, cuz? Oh, I can see. I got some activity on Instagram. My Instagram blowing up. Motherfuckers getting at me, man. If I could do this, get you 10,000 more followers. I'm like, man, I ain't give a fuck. I told them I don't give a fuck about no followers for a small feed type shit. I'm like, give a fuck about no followers. Told that motherfucker, I ain't even trying to be noticed, man. You talking about you give me 10K more followers with a small phone? I don't give a fuck about no followers. A motherfucker follow me or not, I don't give a fuck. Shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers think everybody want 20,000, 100,000 followers. I don't give a fuck about it. You can give me 5 followers. I'm still gonna post my shit if I want to post. You know what I mean? You know, it's ain't got but 11 people watching me now. And I done seen niggas on YouTube Live and say, I ain't gonna even start till more people come on. And I seen one dude saying that. He turned me off when he said, I ain't watched him no more. This old black dude, he talk that prison shit too, dude. He from the East Coast, New York somewhere. He always talking about his little federal prison stories. Can't think of cuz name, but he blew the fuck up though. He blew up. But one time he came on. He said, oh no, I gotta have more people in the audience before I start the show, man. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till more people show up. You know. He start playing some music, ain't even paying who was in the audience any mind no more. Cause he waiting on more people to show up before he start what he want to talk about. No, motherfucker, you talk about what you want to talk about. And if they missed it, they missed it. So that means if it seemed interested to them when it came on midway of what you was discussing, then they'll wait till the video will upload and go watch it. So what was Cuz talking about, you know? So they'll go back to watch it to see what led up to that point. So why wait? Here comes somebody, Cuz he needs the stairs and he blind. Cuz. Yeah, get out of his way so you don't trip over your nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. come on with the intention of presenting some content. You went through all this descriptions, your location, tagging people if you did or whatever you done, and you come on to present this content. Now you come on, and within the first few minutes, you got a few people to show up. But you decide this is not enough for me to do my thing, so I'm away. That's some sarcastic shit to me. No, motherfucker, you started the show. Get on with it. You got 2 watching. Get on with it, nigga. It shouldn't be about it's 1,000 people watching or 100. You came on with the intent to tell a story or to give your opinion or something. Do it. You came on, nigga. It shouldn't matter the amount of people. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I got 9, 10 people watching me. To some motherfuckers, that's boring to them. They'll be ready to shut down. I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? That's all I meant. After Cuz did that, I'm like, oh, this nigga, man, fuck this nigga, I'm good. I stopped watching. I put not interested. So Cuz don't show up around my shit no more. Like, I'm good on that nigga, man. That's probably upstairs, 274? Yeah, that's upstairs, man. They get shit all the time, bro. 20 times a day up there. Yeah, just do your thing, bro. You understand? I mean, I don't, that's like a comedian hit the stage to do a show, there's 5 people sitting in the audience. You said, man, fuck this shit, just leave. No, do your shit for them 5, bro. You sold 5 tickets, there you go. Give them people a show. Some of them walk on, man, fuck this shit, man. That's bullshit. He'll be pissed out, disappointed. Then nobody show up for me. You know what I mean? I'm in the auditorium. Sit 5,000 people. There's 5 motherfuckers in here. It'd be mad, disappointed, sad. Walk on stage. Don't do nothing. No, do your show. For these 5 people, bro. Make them 5 laugh. Make them 5 enjoy you. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, cuz. But, I gotta get my ass off here, man. Go in and make sure my wife's good. I gotta get the garbage out the house. Got my kitchen and everything else in order. Then I'm in my pajamas, y'all. Les Baldwin sent me that money. I'm gonna run to Smith before I go to bed. But I also gotta get my phone on the charger and I'm gonna holler at y'all before I go to bed tonight. I don't know how late it's gonna be on the West Coast, but the rest of y'all in other places might be in the bed in the East Coast shit, because it's 10:30 already where y'all at. But it depends on if I got a hold of some money or not. Like I said, if I can get a couple more bucks, need these few more items, cuz, to make this dinner right for tomorrow. And like I said, I wouldn't have to leave home for any day. You need 274? Okay. Because I know they get a lot of stuff. They didn't give you the building number? You say they gave you a building number? Like 28, 27, they give you a number like that for the building? It's this building? Okay, well, there's stuff on all sides.
Yes.
Okay. I will, Valerie. Thank you. I'm finna get my ass off here too. Get my phone charged up. Y'all stay blessed. You all. May God protect each and every last one of y'all. Y'all know the deal. Y'all that know me know what time it is. What's understood don't need to be explained. I'll let y'all later.